I mean, it says we are.
Web of lies. Let's see.
Let's see. Are we
Let's check
live
your
on
Facebook.
Facey? We're live. I'm gonna say that we are live. Oh, what do you know?
Oh, it says he's live now. Oh my God, we're live. Hold on, let me make this live on my page.
An error occurred on Facebook.
What?
Man, technical difficulties all around the world tonight in the Steve and Katie Facebook bad marketing show. But we're rolling with it. We're rolling.
Hold up.
It says we're ready to go live.
Where's my sound?
Okay, we are live, Katie.
We're actually live.
This is the second version of the Steve and Katie Bad Marketing Hour. Katie has got, what do you got there? Is that water?
No, I got a little Grige.
Man, you're so old lady sitting on the beach.
Excuse me, I know it's cold outside, but sometimes you want a little bit of crisp Grige.
I don't think anybody has ever said that.
Really?
Just Katie.
I did. It's fine. I have a provisional bottle. I need a lot of wine for this one because I have a lot of feelings.
A lot of feelings?
Yeah, Katie, it's that time of the month, so it's the marketing moon phase madness.
Marketing. You know, my sisters used to always just say their friend Bob was visiting.
Oh?
Yeah, they're magic.
Bob? That's like, even men have to be involved in the... Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know, Katie. I don't know.
I don't know either.
So, tell me, what do you have for us today, and how are we got to figure out how we're going to share screens. This is our first time using StreamYard. If you didn't know, StreamYard was on sale for Black Friday, so we decided to check it out.
True. Well, I thought, let's see if we can share screen. Let's all get this going here.
It says you can.
Screen sharing tips. It's trying to give me tips. Easiest with 2 monitors. There you go, Steve. You're always telling me I need 2 monitors. God,
you gotta have at least 2 monitors.
Okay. Is this what? Okay.
Share. Oh, I can. It's letting me share.
Your entire screen. It's not letting me hit the button. Wait. Oh, wait. I got to click on the thing, I think. Yes. Here we go.
So hang on. Let's start with Black Friday. Did you buy anything on Black Friday?
Yes, I did, Steve.
What did you buy?
I bought a computer, an all-in-one computer, because I've been working on a 14-inch laptop since I left home for high school. I've not had a desktop.
Not even a laptop, Katie. You were working on a Chromebook.
I'm on it right now because it turns out the webcam on the new computer, the screen's so big it just washes me out and I just look like a blue scary thing, and it's not very inviting. So the Chromebook is now for the Bad Marketing Happy Fun Time Show.
And to take with you on airplanes if we ever get to fly again.
Well, yeah, of course. What did you buy anything other than StreamYard, which we're enjoying very much right now?
I bought StreamYard. I bought something called Fresh Proposals, which it's like I'm actually super excited about it. It's geeky and an app that lets you streamline proposals and send them out for signatures. I bought a pan on Amazon. I bought a new frying pan.
Okay. Not cast iron though, because I know how you feel about that.
Screw the cast iron.
I disagree.
You know what? It's too much of a pain to use. I like I like Teflon pans. I have all silicone spatulas and utensils. For those of you who don't know,
Teflon quick, Steve, you shouldn't use Teflon. It has PTFEs in it. Not good.
No. The new Teflon does not.
I used to not be able to have Teflon pans because I had parrots, and the off-gassing of that chemical could kill birds. They would drown in their lungs if they smelled it. Just saying. I don't know.
What did you teach your parrots to say, Katie?
My first one said, "Hey, baby." I didn't have big birds. They didn't like to make crazy talks. I haven't even started drinking yet, and this is my level of language. So it's going to be a good show, guys. They didn't really say much, just like a high-pitched shriek that was not nice.
And hey, baby.
Oh, yeah. Hey, baby. My first one said, "Hey, baby." And he said, "I love you" once, but they're not the talking type. So
parrots aren't the talking type. Maybe your parents were parents.
My parents. What is happening to us? Oh, we're going to go deep tonight, folks.
All right. So let's cue it up.
Is this, it says stop screen, but it doesn't look like I'm screen sharing. it shows another screen on the side.
Yep. Add to stream. You ready?
Yeah.
It just shows us talking.
Wait, what if I open? Oh, maybe
Yeah.
it's just because that's okay. Here we go.
Figuring out the details.
Okay, hold on. This is we need episode 2.
Oh, I can see. Can you see it? I can see it. There we go.
Okay, what we're gonna start with, we're gonna start off light like last time. This isn't necessarily bad marketing, but if you're looking for a weird holiday gift, here's something random I was shown this week. What does this look like to you, Steve? Hold on.
I thought you were sending me a like new age, like magnet powered weed bowl.
Yeah,
I thought for sure that was like it's like, I mean, it's like vapor pen meets bowl. Nope, none of those things are true.
None of those things.
Because it's advertised on Facebook.
It is actually I'm calling it a stress kazoo. So apparently this thing, you would think you would blow into it. You don't even blow into it. You hawk a lug into it, like you spit in it. And then I think you take a picture of it with your phone, and in an app, it'll tell you how stressed you are based on how much cortisol is in your spit.
We got a comment.
Who's saying whatever?
So hang on. You spit in this thing. You don't blow into it.
You straight up hawk a lug in it.
And then what?
And then I think you take a picture of the reading window with your app, and then it has an app, and the app will tell you how stressed you are. And so I was thinking of the different ways you could use this. Like, oh, you can figure out what activities like are making you stressed out so that you can like avoid them. But like, what if you're like talking to your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your kid ran up to you and you test your spit and it's like you're really stressed out, and it's like, well, sorry, we can't hang out anymore because the stress kazoo says you're toxic to me.
I mean, I just see a bunch of kids in college. Like, we used to do the sugar meter, and we were like, how much sugar can we get? Like, how high can our sugar reading be? I just see people being like, how stressed can I be? I want to be super stressed. It sounds like the dumbest thing in the world. But like, it's either that or, I mean, people who have high anxiety and high stress, do they need to be told that they might be high stress? Like, oh, I wonder if I'm a little bit higher stress. And then they're going to stress about how high their stress is according to the stress kazoo. And then is the kazoo working correctly? Did I spit in it enough? Did I spit?
And will it make a nice song? Like, can you make a little song in it like dur, 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 dur.
If you could make a song, Katie, that, I mean, I feel like that's a selling point. In what world? I mean, I love Kickstarter and Indiegogo. Like, I love those things. I used to 2012, 2013. I used to be on them all the time. Mm-hmm. But like, who came up with this idea? How does this make the world a better place?
3 MIT grads did. So that's actually kind of cool. And you know what? I looked up online. This is the first thing like this. Like, I was looking up salivary cortisol tests, and they're all like kits. You have to spit in a tube, send it in. So I don't know. It's very innovative. And I love the ad copy. If Headspace and 23andMe had a baby, this would be the result. I think that's cute. I don't know.
Okay, no.
Steve is rejecting every part of this.
Headspace is a calming app. What I want to know is, how does this fix the problem? The reason this is a bad product is because, okay, you're telling me I'm stressed through the roof. Awesome. Thank you.
Now what?
What's the point? I know when I'm stressed. I don't need a cortisol.
I think it's supposed to be like biofeedback. Like, if you have feedback, you have the information to make a more empowered decision. But still, I just think you're right. I would be more stressed about my stress. And plus, in 2020, I feel like anytime in 2020 you spit into this thing, it's just like off the charts. You'd only get one reading, and that was like
it would be fun to do. I mean, it'd be fun to like a good like reality show would be people taking this around, testing it on like different people, and then like picture Jackass with this tool. If Johnny Knoxville had this and could like randomly stress test people and be like, we're gonna make this person real stressed.
It would end up in Steve-O's butt though, or something really not right.
Well, I mean, like Bam, when Bam scared the crap out of his parents, like with a crocodile in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, April's reading would be off the chart. Without question.
I mean, that's the only thing this is good for. This is not saving anybody's life. This is not making the world a better place, but it does make me smile because they got that ad on Facebook with the nice red arrow pointing
that must
at.
be where you spit. I think that's where you spit.
All right, next.
Okay, now we're gonna. So maybe don't buy that as a holiday thing. Okay, here's another product really quick. Their Kickstarter page actually like wasn't great because I feel like they could have marketed it better, but look at this thing. Please look at this. Get mind-blowing flavors from your same old healthy foods with this revolutionary spoon. So apparently how this works is that the metal doodads in the spoon excite your taste buds, but they don't shock you somehow. So when you're eating food, your taste buds go, ooh, and everything tastes more
It adds to all of your food.
But here's what I don't understand. So at first I was like, this is really great because it says if you're trying to eat healthy foods and you're on a diet, you want things with more flavor. But if you're just eating oat bran and broccoli, do you really want to taste broccolier? Is that going to make you want more or feel more satisfied?
More.
Do you want your broccoli more? Or guess how much it costs? 1 spoon.
$49.
No less. It's like 30 something. But still.
Plus shipping, I'm sure.
Plus,
I mean, I'm intrigued.
No, it's not even out yet.
I mean, I like food. I'm a foodie. Have you ever had the taste reversing bean?
I have never tried this. Oh wait, taste reversing. I've heard of the whatever thing that makes everything taste sour.
No, it gets rid. It's the opposite. You can't taste acid.
Oh, so it's like it gives you dysgeusia, which is actually like a.
That's not real world.
Yes, dysgeusia, Steve. It's a condition where you don't have taste.
What do you do when a Tinder profile that you're looking at uses a word that doesn't really exist? Is that a thumbs up or a thumbs down, Katie?
I would say that's a thumbs down, Steve. I wonder why you'd be asking that.
Foreshadowing.
I actually didn't cue that one up because I found some weirder ones. But anyway, there's the spoon. I'm not super impressed, but now we're going to get into the real meat and potatoes, Steve. In this episode, we're about to go deep. Do I have oh, yes. Okay, so I was shown this ad about a week ago. And guys, buckle up because you're going to learn some stuff here. It's going to be more educational than you think. But, okay. Without an facial cleansing device, your drives me crazy, missing out on a lot. We are here to proudly give you the best cleansing device in the world. Ultra soft silicone tips touching each part of your skin, making sure of the even cleanse, and our sonic tech that cleans underneath the skin where the problem really starts. Within days, see the amazing improvement and the confidence of an flawless skin.
I mean, this is what happens when Chinese manufacturers just decide to go straight to market. Like,
yeah,
we didn't decide to put this on Amazon. We didn't decide to hire a U.S. copywriting team. We just decided,
let's just do it.
Yeah, we're just going for it.
So
hang on, does it play a video?
It does, and it's basically a hand with this, like this. And
hang on, play it. Hit play. Oh, you can't hit play.
I can't. It's a screenshot, Steve, you crazy boy.
But you got one.
Listen, guess how? Okay, so I will get to the price in a second. So anyway, I clicked through the page and notice they have like 700 views, no likes, no comments. Like
no likes, no comments. Yeah,
because they're throwing away their ad dollars, just like putting this garbage on their Facebook ads. Okay, so I clicked through. No. We saw the kazoo. This was what it takes you to. First of all, it's a skincare device. Why does it look like a lady in a yoga swing with fart clouds? And this Facebook. Can we talk about this for 1 second? Why is that the image?
You are being accused right now of making up words.
Me?
Yes, Michelle. Can you
Which
see
one?
the screen?
No.
Michelle says you're making up words.
Dysgeusia is a word, guys. Look it up on Google right now. But I recommend you pay attention to this. Are you guys not seeing the fart cloud image? Why would that be your image on your website for this product?
I mean, I'm trying to figure out the yoga swing. What does that have to do with anything?
With skincare, right?
Free shipping.
Free shipping. Now, if you want to guess how much this poorly advertised product is, it's a vibrating silicone brush to cleanse your face, Steve. If you're just going to guess how much this bad boy is, guess first.
$29.97.
Well, let's have a look-see. $49.99, and they strike through it as if it's worth $79.99.
Wow.
And let's read the copy here. What?
I want to go back. Okay. I want to go back to can we go back to the original copy real quick?
Yes.
We can.
We're going to go deep on this whole thing, Steve. So you just take your time. We're going to go.
What is missing? Clogged pores affect your balance. Okay. So you're starting to hit on the right thing. I mean, what is the outcome? Why does anybody give why does anybody care about this?
This is the outcome, the confidence of and flawless skin.
What does flawless skin get you? Why do women want why?
Exactly.
Why, Katie? Why?
We're about to talk about that so deep, Steve. So let's look at their copy and then we'll compare it to some other things on the market here. So outstanding technology, outstanding results. Sonic pulses with 12 different modes is a game changer in skincare. This is actually reading a lot better. With only a minute a day, see the big difference in your skin. The big difference. Removing dirt, makeup, oil, and debris from your skin. Seeing your skin get softer day by day and getting the glow of your beautiful skin. It really fell apart at the end there. Really fell apart.
The glow of your skin is so amazing. I like sun. Please.
Skin, beautiful skin, good skin, everyday skin.
I mean, I feel like Borat would do a good job reading this.
Very nice. For your skin.
I mean, they haven't. I want to know what they're probably like. They probably hired. I want to know the story behind this. I want to know if they hired an ad company to run the ads, and the company was just like,
whatever,
China. And like, this is what they came back with, or like the Philippines. We have an amazing Filipino ad copywriter, US based. And like, they didn't even proofread it.
Yeah, this seems like copy that's just like 2 notches above what the copy is on AliExpress when they sell these wholesale for $2.
Okay, so Michelle just popped in here and says, I want it called the Shazam cleanser. I'm thinking of the ShamWow as well. The ShamWow, actually, that guy is genius marketing. That guy gets a 10.
Is he still in jail?
No.
Oh.
But his latest commercial jokes about it. Like, that guy, say what you want. It's very good marketing, and that dude made more than $10 million.
That's impressive.
I like, just from the scope of marketing, is it great marketing? Is it changing the world? Does the ShamWow change the world? Well, I mean, it did for him. There are people out there that are happy they got a $10 chamois, but
$10 chamois.
I mean, the marketing was definitely on point. Like, it was funny, it was engaging. It was like the Harmon Brothers on crack.
Yeah, it definitely was like the Harmon Brothers smoked crystal meth and then went to jail, but made a bunch of money because they sold an absorbent.
Hang on, the Luna 3?
Okay, here we go. So first of all, guess how much this one I have in my hand is?
You bought it?
No, I didn't buy this. So anyway, I actually got, it looks just like the one on that ad, almost identical. And it's almost identical to this product. It was sent to me for stinking free because I bought an ultrasonic pore spatula off of Amazon. Don't ask. It's like a putty knife for your face. And so when I got it in the package, it was like, okay, if you leave a review on Amazon, we will send you this vibrating silicone facial brush. So I got it for free for leaving a review on Amazon. So you know this thing costs like $2-3. That's like the actual wholesale cost of this probably, right? So I was like, let's see online how much these things really cost, expecting them to be really cheap. But then I find this product seems to be the one everybody buys. This thing is like $100+, Steve, what we're looking at here.
So
But we notice in the copy, let's talk about features and benefits. This is how you do it right. I still wouldn't pay $100 for it, but the workout's over, you're dripping with sweat and you just want to go home. But if you go out there with your face all sweaty and pores wide open, chances are slim you'll get away clean. Like, you know what I mean? It's like they're actually connecting with like a real life situation. They have like a target audience here, like a girl who goes to the gym. The other one is just like, if you have pores and you need face clean, buy this.
if you have pores and a face, make clean
Give
now.
me $50. Like,
but hang on, scroll up for just a second. Lady practicing yoga.
It's a thing.
Well, no, I know it's a thing. I wonder if the other people like looked at this and they were like,
oh,
we'll just charge half. We just need somebody, women yoga, royalty-free image.
yeah, Steve. I didn't even think about that, actually.
Got girl on swing. Oh, well, they hid something with the clouds. The reason those silly fart clouds were there is they're hiding something. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it's another brand logo.
Really? It could be.
But okay, so this is that you make a really, really good point. Just the copy. Can you pull up the other copy just side by side? Because I want people to see that, because that is the biggest thing. Like MIG soap, if you guys don't know who that is, Jamie Cross sells, you'll like this one, Katie, sex oil, lubricant, right? 1 ounce. How much do you think she sells 1 ounce of lube for?
$30.
$97.
Outrageous.
She did a product launch with it. I want to say it was about 6 months ago, and they did over $1 million, and it's an auto ship every month. And it is told, so the copy that you put up over here, the workday is over, you just got home, and the couch is calling your name. She tells the same story, very similar story, only it's about, I just finished
getting laid.
No, it's before. It's the pre-frame to it. It's we just finished having a romantic dinner, just him and I. The kids are in bed. He's washing the dishes.
Ooh,
my mind's racing. Well, she actually, so I got to see her.
Who needs lube when a guy's washing the dishes?
So I got to listen to her talk about writing the copy for it. Mm-hmm. And she was telling us, and she was like, at first it was, I was washing the dishes looking over at him, but she was like, I realized this is my fantasy. Why am I washing dishes? I want him washing the dishes. So she made him cook. In the story, she made him cook and wash the dishes and then start rubbing her feet. And then basically came to, hang on, this is the best comment ever.
I gotta get on Facebook. Is this my mom? Hey, Mom.
Washing dishes makes me wet. I don't know if that's her mom. I don't know who that.
Who is it? Who just said that?
Lebop Macaroni.
Oh, hey, hey, girl. We haven't seen each other in a while. Thank you for showing up. That's one of my friends. Oh,
that's a fun name. I like Lebop.
Oh, she's bopping.
Is she bopping?
Totally. But so, yeah, the copy is everything. It really is, because this is like, if you can put yourself, first of all, they have a target audience. They're painting a picture. You can relate to it. And look, because a deep clean today means a cleaner tomorrow. I don't know if I love that phrase, but let's see what else we got.
I mean, just the fact that they actually had something and they're comparing it to spa level cleansing, right? I mean, honestly, did you use that thing?
Yeah. And I honestly don't like this because it's cumbersome. And it's like, honestly, I don't care if it doesn't work as good. I like using my hands. Like, sorry. I'm not a fancy girl like that with my skincare. But see, look, dazzling glow, clear skin, and conquer the world feeling. Like, you're not just selling, like, no one's just going to be like paying. These things are over $100. $100 for something that washes your face good. It's like, you want someone to want to touch your face. You want that conquer the world feeling. It's like, you know what I mean? And I think that is the alchemical magic of copy, and also features and benefits. Like, this other ad just got into the features, right? It does this, it's this.
and did it so poorly that it's I
so
mean,
poor.
Donald Trump speaks better than that.
Yeah, and that says something. And here's one more thing. I'm surprised they didn't take this angle because I think this is the angle that would make me want to pay $100 plus on it. So if you see in the video, like one side is like a massager. It's not for cleaning. It's like for massaging your face. So many women will pay $20 to $80+ for one tiny bottle of skin serum, right? So if you could frame this as, if you get this, it will help these serums you're paying exorbitant amounts of money for absorb better, so they last longer and you actually get more benefits out of that, then it would make sense for me to drop $100, right? Suddenly it's a no-brainer. You know what I mean?
So what you're really saying is the serum company or this company needs to build a funnel where you get massager and serum and something else. One of my sisters had a thing. It was like, girls are weird. It was a roller with like little pins on it that you ran over your face.
I have one, and I tried to get my mom. I was like, "Mom, would you want to use this?" And she's like, "I don't want to put needles in my face." Like, I have one. They call it a micro needler.
Yeah, I was like, that makes you look younger. They're like,
it's collagen formation or something.
It rips off all your skin. But that would be the funnel, right? Serum. Well, it would be needler, massager, or massager, needler, serum. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that would be a good stack. So, I mean, I think the point here is please edit your copy. Like, please proofread it. Try to be English if you're selling to an English market. Like, just hire an English copywriter. And look,
make it larger.
This is $159 on sale, Steve.
No face needlers for me, says Anna.
Oh, that's my mommy. Hi, mommy. This is the woman that, without mom, none of you could watch this show right now. So thanks, mom, for providing us great content. Okay, next.
Next.
This one is, we're going deep on this one too, Steve. This is kind of an extension. Now, I got shown this yesterday, so this is very fresh.
All right. I feel like I need another cocktail, Katie.
Do it, Steve. What are you drinking tonight? I never asked.
Tonight we are drinking Jack Daniels.
Ooh, all right. He's going full Draper over here.
And so I'm a Scotch guy. Well, whiskey, not quite the same, but
let's get wrecked, Steve. So, okay, Flare Audio. I've seen some of their products before. They're called Sleeps. Are incredible new sleeping earplugs that are extremely comfortable, very isolating, and hygienic.
Okay.
Your thoughts so far?
I mean, comfortable is good.
Right.
Isolating, I can go back and forth with. I mean, I usually like sleeping next to people. I don't know. Maybe some people don't. I feel like this is for people, the wife that's like, the dude won't stop snoring.
Right.
And hygienic. I mean, they look painful. But the main thing is, again, what's missing? There's no benefits.
Right. Think about it. They don't even say blocks out noise. And you can say, hey, it's an earplug. Of course it does. But this company actually makes earplugs that actually are hollow and make noise. That make it better or make the noise so it helps you be calmer. So that's a huge assumption, right? So anyway, I'm going to get into the comments section here. Oh, no. First, we are going to go.
Hang on. Lebop Macaroni, look up something called the Nomad sound machine. It was tested by Harvard. It's I bought one 5 years ago. They're $50. They're not cheap, but I swear by it. I travel with it all the time. It makes organic white noise, so there's absolute repetition to it, and you will sleep like the dead. It saved my life. I travel with it all the time. I used to like hotel rooms, and it's not very big. It's like the size of
organic white noise just means it's like non-GMO. It was fed a vegan diet. How does this work?
Grass-fed,
free-range sounds.
No, it's so a lot of sound machines play somewhere between a 30-second to 2-minute loop. Mm-hmm. And although you can't audibly tell the difference, your subconscious can. So you'll actually start to tune it out and it won't work. the Nomad sound machine actually has a computer chip that is basically making a random orchestrated sound. And there's 6 different levels. So there's brown noise, white noise, black noise.
Brown noise.
But it's like Mark stayed in a hotel room with me, and he was like, I've never slept that well. Like, what is up with that?
Really?
And the bonus is it comes with a pillow speaker. So
a hello speaker? Like
pillow P. Like slides in your pillow.
You say pillow?
Pillow.
Steve pillow.
Your pillow.
Pillow.
You know I'm from Philly, and I don't sound anything
I've
like
never heard anybody say pillow.
Pillow.
Anyway.
Like, oh, hello.
Hello.
Anyway. Yeah, it comes with the pillow speaker. Anyway, let's go back to these things. So first off, that copy, nothing in the copy tells you I will sleep all night, drown out snoring, sleep like the dead, wake up well rested.
But here's the thing. I went on their website. This is going to drive you absolutely effing bonkers. Try to find anything on this page that says it blocks out sound really well. We'll start here. No.
Uses: sleeping, traveling, commuting.
Yeah.
Commute and sleep standing up, because everybody is commuting right now.
Right now.
Are you commuting? Is anybody out there commuting anywhere? I don't think any of our people are commuting.
At 8 p.m., I hope not. I hope they're comfy at home enjoying a drink with us. Features: one size fits all. Easy, clean memory foam. Soft touch. Tough, durable, comfortable. Super soft, durable, which they already said. They could have eliminated that bullet. Supplied in 100% recyclable. Nobody cares. 3 sets. Flare carry pouch. Now, let's see. It surely must say somewhere under here that it blocks out noise. No, it does not. Super soft silicone, bendy silicone, ultra soft, durable, bendy.
Katie, is there a contact us somewhere?
Dude, I want to sell them ads. Dude, I have so many ads idea. I have a notebook. Like, we're going to go deep into this, Steve. Look, it doesn't say anywhere.
I feel like you just need to be like, does it block noise?
Dude, wait, I commented on one of their things. I did. You guys, and I'm going to let you guys choose what I write back to them. Very effective at what? Yeah. Anyway, that's the page. But here's the thing. I went into their comments. A lot of people like this product. Their page on Facebook has like 2 million likes, right? This company isn't struggling. They have cool products. But here are some of the comments where they should be looking to make their ads. Look, I've tried loads of different plugs to avoid hearing my wife snore like a steam train.
What ones do you suggest?
Right. May get these to drown out that dinosaur impression you do all night, and they tag someone. That's funny. How do these work for side sleepers? That's a great question or objection.
Hang on. How do these work for slide sleepers? Right here, Leebop says, I'm a slide sleeper, and these would never work for me. Well, if they would answer their comment,
they do. They say they were great because they're bendy, but here's some more. This is the best objection I've ever seen. Where is it? Oh, did I not copy it? Somebody asked, how can I hear my alarm? Isn't that interesting?
That is interesting. What did they say?
And I think they said that most customers find that it drowns out the noise that you don't want to hear, but yet you hear your alarm fine. So I thought that was like a weak answer, but what a great objection they could talk about, right?
Instead, they just suck. Well, this is where, so my guess is on the back end, you have marketing on one side, right? Marketing's over here,
right?
And product dev is over here, and they're going like that. What do you got in your book? What? Hang on. What?
I got some stuff here about that. So anyway, as we see from all this flare stuff, they're not targeting anyone. All they're saying is the product's called Sleep. It's hygienic. It's comfortable. It doesn't even say it drowns out noise, right? But what if they said, like, let's throw out some target audiences, Steve, for who this is for. For the guy whose wife snores like she could wake the dead, right? When it's 7 a.m. and your cats decide to sing the song of their people. for those who didn't have the luxury of quarantining alone. Uh, for millennials who live together because they can't afford to buy a goddamn house. Like, these are all things you could use in a really targeted, funny ad. They should make a bunch of ad sets that just call out a very specific, very relatable thing. Right?
Yeah, that's. I mean, it make you know why I love this stuff, because I'm like, man, these people. How much do you think this company makes?
That's a good question. Like
5 million, 3 million?
Oh, I'd say.
I mean, I can Google it.
Google it.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, I'm gonna say like 2 million. I'm gonna say there's somewhere between 1 and 2 million.
Okay.
What is it? Flare?
Yeah, Flare. Even think about loud roommates. What about people who want to nap? Like, have you ever had, and Steve, you must have had times when you had roommates that you would have liked to use these, or a funny circumstance.
I spent, before I bought the Nomad machine, I had a fan.
Right.
But the fan actually caught on fire because I just left it on all the time.
Okay.
But it caught on fire one day. And then from that, I bought these Bose. Bose makes a really small like wireless earbud that just plays white noise, but I sleep on my side as well. And they just weren't comfortable. Those were like, I think I got them I actually remember getting them on a Black Friday deal. I think they were $100. I sent those back. And I had a couple sound machines and none of them worked. And I actually came across the Nomad machine, which is why I bought the Nomad.
Right.
And the Nomad was like a life changer. I have one here. It works. I travel with it. It is the best thing. I've bought them for Christmas presents, but I wouldn't buy earplugs because earplugs suck. But if I had somebody that slept next to me that snored,
you might give them a go.
Yeah, I usually just kick the person.
Huh. I mean, okay, though, but what would they have to tell you, Steve, then to make you be willing to have earplugs instead of, let's say you didn't have a white noise machine that you loved more than anything?
That they were comfortable, that I couldn't feel them, that they blocked out noise. Right. And let me sleep.
Big one.
That I woke up in the morning feeling rested. That's all anybody wants. That's why you want to block noise. What's the benefit of the benefit? Wake up. So wake up fully rested, go into your job and make more money.
Or think about this, especially in quarantine, you wake up, you have kids and they're all doing homeschool, and you woke up, you didn't get good sleep, and now like you want to scream at your kids. With these earbuds, you will wake up like totally not wanting to scream at your kids or something. You know what I mean? Like tired equals grumpy. Like,
yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot could have
so much they could have done that they absolutely did not do. And it's all in the comments section for them. So I would tell marketers who have a product and they're like, really, what are the benefits of the benefits that I need to know? Like, go on Amazon, find a similar product, and look in the reviews in the comments. If you run some ads and you do get some comments like this, read it and then go back and make some ads just based on these really specific things. Like for the questions these people ask, and they have a lot of comments, they could put it as an FAQ portion on their webpage and it would be really cool. You know what I mean?
You can do the FAQ for sure. You can also, everybody here that commented and had a question, if you take the time to reach out to them, they are a buyer. They took enough time to write a comment.
On an
They're
ad.
a buyer. It is not that hard to sell them something. So I would highly recommend that. If you have a product, make some posts about it. Offer this kind of stuff. Do surveys. Get stuff out there and don't ignore them. I know so many people who stick their head in the sand because, oh my goodness, somebody said something bad.
Right. And I think target audience is even a conversation here, because I think like we have a product here that a lot of different types of people would need, right? All sorts of people could need this. So it's not like,
how much are they?
Good question. Let's look. And they're disposable. You're supposed to use them for 4 to 6 weeks. A 3-pack is $7.
In the dark.
But they're half off. They're half off right now. So $14 for a 3-pack, and you have them each one for 4 to 6 weeks.
I mean, the other thing that hits me about these right away is it's a betterment offer. So
Right.
it's a better
It's a good
earplug,
offer. Yeah.
but it looks completely different than anything else. I agree. Whoever said it looks painful, it does look painful. Like
Right.
if I stick it one way, the thing's going to hang out of my ear and like wake me up when I roll over. If I stick it the other way, it's going to like melt my brain. So
Right.
I
That
don't
could
know,
be
like
its own ad.
make
It could be like, hey, does this look like it could, like, you would roll over and this would push it deep into your cerebral cortex? Here's how it works. Like, it
well,
just
I
shows
mean,
a video. Like,
just saying like these aren't earplugs, these are game changers, right?
right.
Like set yourself apart. Anyway, okay. Screw the earplugs.
Screw the earplugs. I'm not into it. I think they could be making a lot more money. Actually, and wait, do I have the screenshot? I actually commented on. Okay.
Oh yeah, you said you commented. Let's see what we
Yeah,
got.
because I got one that didn't have any comments because the picture just said sleep better. And I was like, how do they make you tired? How do they work to give me longer sleep? And they finally said, I had to ask a question for them to say that they block sound, and I was going to make this comment.
Should she add it? Anybody watching? I mean, Katie, I feel like
should I comment back to these people. Like, I feel like I want to go like send their company a message and be like, I will write you 10 ad sets that are very unique and fun and relatable. And I think you have a great product. Like, you could just be marketing it. This isn't bad marketing per se, because the company is obviously doing like pretty all right. It is weak, and it is just like
again
wimpy. It's
again
wimpy.
the benefit to anybody watching this, you, me, all of us, if a company can put out a mediocre product, or in the case of that Chinese company, of like horrible copy,
they're making money with that.
No, I don't think they are either. But if this company is making money with subpar copy and a weird product, you can do it too.
You can do it too.
You can do it. All right. Tell us in the comments, what should Katie comment? Should she send a comment to them and be like, add this to your copy? Or should she send them some marketing samples and be like, hire me as a copywriter? What should Katie do?
I always feel like a douchebag saying in the comments, like, here's advice from a copywriter, because then I'm just like, oh, this is like such a douchey flex. Like, I'm not going to do that.
I kind of think you should. I think it leads to cash in the bank.
I mean, I don't know. You know, we should send them a clip from the show and then be like, hey, you were featured on.
Hey, if you're watching this right now, go find that and link. Yeah, just link us. Be like, you guys really need to watch this episode
and hire these people immediately. That's all I had, Steve. Do you have anything?
I do. Hang on. I gotta figure it out.
How do I unscreen share myself?
I have to.
There
we go. We're good. I do it. I got it. I'm figuring out this StreamYard. So for all you guys watching, I want to know what you guys got on Black Friday. So I used to love Black Friday. I was the person who got up at 3 a.m. It was like me and my sisters in high school. We would go out and hunt all of the stuff. I used to look through all the Black Friday ads. I would get really excited. I remember I got the Matrix DVD.
The Matrix DVD?
You remember the Matrix? I got the Matrix
I remember
DVD
the Matrix.
for free at Kmart with a $29 purchase. I got a pair of Jinko jeans.
Oh my God, Steve. Can you pull those out of the closet and like do a little show right now? Because
if I still had them in the closet, that would be pretty epic.
Jeez. Oh wait, what do we have? Cyber Monday. Nano leaf panels for my brother. What's a nano leaf panel? I don't. It sounds like something from that Michael Crichton book, Prey. Have you read that one? It's just like nano hell.
I have not read that.
No, Michelle. Nomad was also a killer robot on Star Trek. Be careful, Steve. Yeah, Michelle. That's a mom for you. Watch it out.
Sound machine is not gonna kill me. Okay, let me see if I can.
Washing all plates equals WAP. Oh man, you guys are great.
Screen. Okay, here we go.
What do you got for me, Steve?
So this one,
Oh, I sent you this, but I'm glad you found it because I totally forgot I sent you this at all.
I don't know how
It's
to.
getting lost.
What is going on
You
here?
have to, I think you are sharing. You just have to click over to the thing. This
Oh
confused
no.
me as well. No, just bring up your file. Oh wait, or is it still me?
Oh, I'm on the wrong. No, I'm just on the wrong thing. Add to stream. Nope. Share screen. Share screen.
I must say, I do like being actually live this week to have I like having people enjoy this with us.
Okay, let's see if that works.
Wow.
Nope. Let me see if I pull it over here. Does it work? Okay, can you see it? Is that better?
It's like a infinite vortex of us on StreamYard.
Remove.
See, when it looked like that for me, I just minimized this and just showed.
Maybe that's what I have to do.
I was showing. I think
that's what I have to do. Okay, one more try. If it doesn't work,
you got this, Steve. I believe in you. Yeah. Yes.
Are we good?
Yep.
Okay, so I can't see you guys. So this one, Katie sent this to me, and I thought it was hilarious because I just saw this image. When you can't have the wet food, like, what does that mean?
Is somebody grumpy? Like, okay, so anyone who plays D&D or Magic the Gathering, if you understand this reference, please leave it in the comments because I would love to know. I just think it's, what does it say? Pre-order Commander Legends. It's bizarre.
I don't know what this one is. I feel like it might be good marketing because it's like I want to press play. I want to know, like, it's not that you can't have the food,
the wet food,
or the potato chips, or a steak. You can't have wet food.
And that thing doesn't really look like a cat, but does it have wings? Is it a bird? Is that fur? Like, I have so many questions, and I wish I would have hit play. I never hit play, and now I feel like that was the biggest missed opportunity.
It's gone. It's gone forever. I don't know. Like, I can't figure this one out. I feel like it's a really good curiosity hook, but I feel like it's also not target. Like, one, I want to know why you're getting targeted by Magic the Gathering.
When I went, like, got single for whatever reason, it was giving me Facebook ads for Nerd Date. And it was just like a Facebook ad picture of like a bunch of people LARPing. And it's like singles like you. And I'm like,
Katie, go to a Magic tournament. You will have all the guys you would ever want to meet, or move to Vail, Colorado. Those are the two things.
Maybe I'll do both next year, Steve. I'm still all down for mission move to Vail. Apparently it's like shooting fish in a bucket.
Dude, 12 guys to one girl. They will all take you to dinner and buy you drinks and hang out with you and never get jealous.
Get my plane tickets now, Steve.
I mean, that's what happens when you live in a ski town. Hey, anyway, hey. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Like, I think really,
the problem is that we are not the target audience. So I feel like anybody it's like one of those things you can only target so well with Facebook Ads Manager that I got slipped in there by some random interest. And so it doesn't make sense to us because, like, we are not.
Did you get retargeted?
No, I did not. Although I've been retargeted about 7,000 times on those damn earplugs in the past 24 hours.
That's so I can interesting. Tell you that. Did they make you any special offers? Like, maybe you'll actually sleep?
No, they just answered my question.
All right.
I put it on the ad.
Okay. Next up, this one is also one that you sent me.
Oh, I love this one. I love it.
I was like, is that an olive? I'm so confused.
Steve, you should have paid attention in human sexuality. That's one of the most important olives in the female body.
Like, I'm trying to figure out so this is a lawyer that is doing a class action suit. And I mean, get a free case evaluation today. Takes less than a minute. Did you use Johnson & Johnson's baby powder? Yes. Sign this form. We're going to send you $100.
But it's the way you read it. You read it in the way it should have been read. Women who use talcum powder on their genitals have been found to be at up to 92% increased risk for ovarian cancer. Takes less than a minute. The ovarian cancer, you should have get a free call. Like, the free case evaluation takes less than a minute. Does the ovarian cancer? I don't know. It's like amazing how just switching 2 lines can make a huge world of difference. But I can say I was retargeted by this all the time, Steve. They really are trying to get me. And the other ones are just one big bottle of talcum powder, and it's boring. This is really the best out of the ad set because I remember it. It's the radiating ovary that really...
It's the radiating ovary that is green and red. I mean, it looks like an olive, and like
it's a Christmas olive.
I don't know what, like, I'm just perplexed. This one makes me...
Could you believe that people just used to spread this stuff all over their babies? And apparently now you can still get Johnson's & Johnson's baby powder, but it's just cornstarch. But back in the day, talc. Oh, one of the ads I did see today that I was retargeted on for this, it just at the top said in really big, talc victims. And I remember it was really weird. Like, are you victimized by talc?
Are there any comments, Katie? You are in charge of the comments right now.
Oh, am I? Okay. Let me have
click on any of them and then we'll put them live. I don't know if there's anything going on, but this one freaks me out and makes me laugh and makes me think that like some lawyer out there was like, you know what? We're going for it. Talc.
Talc victims.
Talc victims. Okay. This next one just is like Katie sent this to me as well, and this one I like this one a lot.
This isn't mad, it's just amazing.
Like, I feel this isn't an ad, but this is what a good ad does. Like,
the more you look at it, the more you are drawn in. Like, you cannot stop. Like, Wheaties, old-fashioned Hergus-burgus. Like, It's amazing. My favorite is Taco Baco Tinkle Outside the Binkle. I want it on a pillow, which you can get on Amazon because Steve checked. You can also get sticker sets. Seems like someone in your life is really gonna love this.
Saw this and went and made stickers out of it on Etsy. Which, I mean, like, I want to put the In-N-Out burger one on my car just because I think, like, the A&W root beer.
You mean Inut at Bruges?
The A&W root beer one gets me as well. Like,
I really like McNaldo's. I like the it. I like all of it.
I like all of it. I like the it.
America, like, run no dun dun.
All like. For those of you who are laughing right now, you have no sense of humor, and
you're not our friend anymore.
I mean, this is good advertising though, because it's literally, if you took this, you could turn this. You're not copyright infringing by taking any of these.
No, it's what is it? What do they call it? A parody?
And it will definitely stop the scroll. Like, any scroll on Facebook, if you're scrolling past this, you might like be like, what? And then you're going to do a double take and then you're going to laugh. So you just change somebody's face. For those of you who don't really get marketing, the first thing you need to do is get somebody curious. Then you need to change somebody's state. It's hypnotic marketing in the way that it gets them out of what they're doing and allows you to communicate with them. So honestly, if we go back to green olive ovary.
I'm calling my ovaries my olives from now on, Steve, just so you know, officially.
But whoever wrote this copy, again, horrible. Hire Katie, right? Good copy. Definitely. Already.
Yeah, I'll be like, does your olive feel bad? You may be a talc victim. Call me. It only takes a minute.
That's it. All right. That's all I've got. Katie, hang on, I gotta find, I don't know where SteamYard is.
Bubgerkurg. Have it in a way.
In a way. In a way. Have it in a way.
Have it in a way.
The talc. The talc is a big lawsuit. They think you're a 50-year-old woman. Screen record the ad.
They're not that far off, Steve. I do a lot of knitting. I don't leave my house much. I bought a monogram stocking for my dog. for Christmas.
Monogram stocking.
Yeah, it's got.
Jack Jack.
Wait, Jack Jack's on the couch with both of my shoes subtly hinting. Hold on, I got to show you the stocking because this was a whole thing. I was in Rite Aid yesterday, and I was like, I want a monogram stocking for my dog. I had to ask another customer, do you think this is a J or an I? I know cursive, but it's like, doesn't it seem a little on the fence?
I think it's a G.
What? Oh my God. The plot thickens. No. Jackie.
Jackie can't read. It don't matter.
Don't you talk shit about my dog, Steve. Okay, is it time?
It's time.
It's time.
The next segment of the show, drum roll, please.
Am I sharing right now?
You can be. You ready? This is the section where we dissect Katie's bad Tinder dates.
Oh, they're fun this week, folks. Okay,
Katie's
hold
bad
on.
Tinder.
Katie's bad Tinder coming at you. Hold on.
What we got? It's a spit kazoo.
Tells you kazoo. So you can see this.
That's episode 1. Now we got episode 2.
Oh no, it's I organize these. Okay, for starters, because his name is Steve.
Oh geez.
And this was a GIF actually with the fan in front of his. On a scale of 1 to America, how free are you tonight? For you, buddy, I'm free anytime. I think it's actually pretty great.
I mean, that's some direct copy.
Yeah, and it's like he knows what his strengths are, and that's patriotism. And the GIF was really a step above. It was his only picture.
We're both a little slurry. Uh-oh. Not slurring.
So that guy was very, very simple. This one I saw right before Thanksgiving, which was perfect timing.
What do you got?
Tank, Turk, and Tilly, the turkeys, are my pets, not for Thanksgiving dinner. It's not a bad profile. I just feel like I wouldn't be the most important woman in his life.
I mean, there's some curiosity there. If you're into somebody who's a little bit different, you get a fan of the outdoors, you get motorcycles, you get animals, and he builds things.
I'm a crazy bird lady. I just thought like the way he has his arm like just chilling around that turkey, I was just like, I feel like I don't know if I can fit into his life meaningfully. He's got it all.
Katie's bad Tinder dates. So what we didn't tell you guys is you guys get to pick. She's going to go out on a date with one.
Oh my God, Steve. Please, Lord. No.
Right, next.
Okay. If you guys watched last week or the recap, you'll know how I feel about.
Hang on. We have several women on here. Are you attracted to guys that either wear monster hats, monster tank tops, have a monster phone case, or a monster tattoo? Because it seems to be a theme. Can you show the one from last week?
I can.
I want to see if it's his brother or something. Like
if it's his brother. Oh wait, hold on. Bad Tinder. Where's episode? Okay, here we go.
There you go. So this is
this is last week's favorite pick.
Monster sweatshirt, monster phone case.
Yeah.
That's
it. That's all he has to say about himself. Ladies, don't you think that this proves that he would be loyal to you? Like he is loyal to this effing brand. And shout out to Monster Energy, guys. Like imagine, like there's so many energy drinks on the market. I don't see people with Red Bull tattoos. Like maybe it's because Monster sponsors like motocross and Red Bull just sponsors Flutog. Do you remember that shit?
Dude, Red Bull sponsors everything.
Really? I used to like watching the Flutog where they just like make flying machines and then like just drop them into
when I lived in Chicago, I lived down on Navy Pier. We went to it was awesome. It was really
wait, you saw it?
Oh, live.
That's like freaking awesome, Steve.
Flying off the pier. They sponsor all kinds of extreme sports. But anyway, going back to Monster, I just want to know if this is the guy's brother because he also doesn't have anything to say about himself other than he has a tattoo that says I'm a vampire bat with a monster symbol.
Monster. Yeah. I mean, sometimes that's all you have to say. I
What?
feel like these guys know they exude this energy that is irresistible to women.
Courtney says that he is a wannabe NASCAR vehicles.
You know what, Courtney? I trust your judgment. Courtney is going to be a guest on next Wednesday's show, just so all you guys know. She is a graphic designer. She survived the COVIDs. Now she's got antibodies for 90 days, so she's going to go out in the world and lick handrails with reckless abandon, and she'll be joining us on next week's show.
Awesome.
Okay, so I see a lot of profiles that just have like memes. This is so ew. This is your only flex? Like, he had other pictures, but his first picture was him and his military stuff. Like, in marketing, we call this throwing rocks at your enemy, right? But to me, it just is like, I read this and I was like, oh yeah, like I really want to date someone with this level of toxic masculinity. Like,
I bet it's attractive to somebody, but that's
maybe
he's
not
proud
me.
that he served in the army. I don't know. That's an
ugh. Okay,
yeah, I feel like there's probably issues.
There's probably issues.
Hang on, you've got what is Ginger 2? Because Ginger 2 looks
you wanna look at Ginger? Okay, so
Ginger
this guy
2 looks like a good follow-up to the
read
right.
his thing first. It's mostly normal except for one line that I thought was a great business idea. I want to make a dating service called gingersonly.com. Just because you don't have a soul doesn't mean you can't have a soulmate. Listen, that's a great idea. I'm not creative enough to think of anything meaningful, so my only tattoo is lips on my butt.
And his anthem.
This is his picture, though.
I didn't know you could have an anthem on Tinder.
Welcome, if you guys are from different states, welcome to Northeastern Pennsylvania Tinder, because it is a lot of this right here.
Man.
It's bold choice. Speaking of guns, this is just an example of you should not be waving your baggage around. Chad. I mean, I just had my heart ripped out of my chest. He went to Who Cares University. Absolutely horrible feeling. I live alone in a quiet, lonely, rural house. Kill me, date me, message me, chill with me. Oh my gosh. You wouldn't be here if you weren't lonely or an attention whore too. Keep it real. Like, oh my God. And this is his picture. This is where it gets scary. No, not him. Be careful out there, women. Like, like,
man.
Isn't that intense though?
Yeah.
It's a bit much. But this guy though, this is approachable. If you see a guy like this, just go for it. I really appreciated his
Add me on Pokemon Go. There you go, Katie. You found
Pokemon. Steve, how old are you? Add me on Pokemans.
Pokemon.
Pokemans. So you know what? I was like, that's very wholesome. And that's about all I got, except for this was actually a couples account, because sometimes couples on Tinder want it. Oh, not allowed? Yeah, right. All right.
Last one.
This is the last one. This is a value prop issue. We are entertaining the idea to try new things together. If we speak your interest, please message to talk.
They went to China. We're bringing the show full circle. They got a Chinese copywriter.
I think we did. It's like, first of all, like, make a value proposition. You're just like, we're interested in trying something new. If we speak your interest, you didn't speak about anything. You were just like, dirt, 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 dirt. Please message to talk. Oh, Lord. Yep. So I think the people who wrote the first ad also wrote their profile.
Yeah.
And that's all we got for Bad Tinder this week, folks.
Bad Tinder.
How do I stop? There we go.
Bad Tinder is changing the world, Katie.
I hope so. And I don't know how, but I hope it is.
I think Katie's best shot at hitting $1 million is just to go write dudes Tinder ads, because you could write great ads, charge a couple $100.
They're all just going to be like hitting on me the whole time. Like, hey, that you wrote about me was really nice. Make me feel good inside. Love?
I mean, I think you also win there. I mean, you just got to find the guys that you want and be like, hey, do you want me to write your Tinder thing because it sucks. And then they fall in love with you.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to make $1 million working for Flair Audio first the second I write that comment back to them after this. I'm sending them a proposal this week. Did you figure out how much they're worth?
No. I did Google it, but they definitely have a lot of followers. So I was looking on to see if they had done investment raise.
Yeah.
And they have not done any investment. There's no record of it. There are sites that track.
Huh.
But there's a lot of reviews. There are a lot of people talking about them. So they are definitely a good, that's what's so crazy. They're a good company.
They have 2 million likes on their Facebook business page.
They're selling, if you look on Amazon, they're selling gold-plated earplugs that look nice. They're $70.
It's like grills for the inside of it's like grills for your inner ear canal. That's gangster.
Total gangster.
Get that for people for Christmas, folks.
It goes right back to their buyers for everything. How many reviews do you think the $69 earplugs have?
$69, 5 maybe?
118.
What?
118 people are like, I gotta have that. So there are people.
It's like the balls jacuzzi. Remember that? The gold-plated balls jacuzzi? We might have to bring that on another episode to go deep on that one. That's a great product, though.
Go deep.
Go deep.
The ball jacuzzi. Oh my goodness.
That should be the tagline. Go deep.
All right, guys. That is yet one more episode of the Steve and Katie Bad Marketing Hour.
Yep.
We went for over an hour, though, so staying with the theme of things.
We got on a little late. It was still like an hour. Also, you guys, don't forget, if you see some bad marketing out there that makes you go, oh, yes, it's time. If you see bad marketing, guys, send it in our DMs, and we'll talk about it. But not until after we listen to the Wisdom Dog.
If you guys want us to break apart your marketing or help you with your marketing,
glue it back together when we're done.
If you haven't figured it out, we talk about this stuff all day.
Constantly. Usually we're not drinking at the same time, but.
No. I'm going to go run, actually. I didn't get to run earlier, so I'm going out for a run. But we're going to leave it to
the dog of wisdom.
Our mascot, the dog of wisdom.
Jackie resents this. Turn it up, Steve. God, so deep every time.
See you guys next week.
Bye. Oh, Lord.